Hello, I have been wanting to make this video for a month or two now, and I keep putting it off because I don't know about lighting and fussing about the background and stuff like that. So anyway, I decided to just do it. It's very rough because I think the information's more important than all of this, and this is really just for friends and family. So anyway, and also I have this nice background that Nate from Damascus made us for Expect Resistance. And a lot of people might not know, but we actually dissolved the vape company in December after we lost the store. There was also a 67% tax and all of these other problems, and we just couldn't keep it going. So, but I still have all this cool stuff, so might as well use it. Anyway, this video is because I know that a lot of my friends and family are probably a little confused about cryptocurrency, blockchain. I actually heard about it years ago and heard about Bitcoin specifically only years ago and didn't really look into it because I just thought, oh, it's just another type of currency and you're just trading one, group of power like the banks for another, giving another group power, the hackers, since I'm not a programmer and I don't really understand the cryptography that goes into cryptocurrency. And so I would be just as helpless or powerless in it as I am with, currency being printed. But what I found was that the underlying technology of the blockchain and the whole idea of decentralizing is actually really huge. And it has a lot more to do with, a lot less to do with simply just Bitcoin, and a lot more to do with how this is going to change the way communities, countries, groups of people who want to trade certain ideas or data or services can facilitate that trade without needing to get currency. I will do some more videos kind of going into depth on that, because I'm not trying to do a huge one about the philosophy of money, but basically when we want to trade with each other, if you want me to give you a massage and you want to fix my car, unless we have a very simple one-on-one trade, it's really hard, and that's why currency is invented. It helps you it's like a ledger. It helps you keep track of, well, I did this much work, and so this much is equal to this much of something else, or this much work. And it's very easily manipulated. So people withholding money and taxing and all sorts of other scammy ways to get your money make it very hard for us to actually work and create and do as much as we would want to. A lot of people are not being as productive as they would like to be simply because they don't have the currency to facilitate the trade of whatever it is that they're producing. So Steemit, to me, is one of the best introductions to the blockchain and the idea of decentralization that I've seen, and I feel like it's the best way for just a regular person to dive in and really understand how it works. And it's a social media, which is something you already use. There's lots of artists, there's lots of scientists, people literally from all over the world doing everything from just sharing their lives to replanting trees and replenishing beehives in Cameroon. So it's a way to connect with the world, and it's also a way to really get comfortable with the blockchain and what these cryptocurrencies are used for. So you go to steemit.com and you just sign up the same way you would sign up for any sort of Facebook, Instagram. The difference is this actually takes about 6 or 7 days for you to get approved, because once you're in, your account is actually uses the Steem currency to upvote content, songs, art, articles, and that upvote is actually paying the creator of it. So to stop people from spamming and just making hundreds of accounts and upvoting themselves, they do a 7-day process. Everything is, when you go on to someone's wallet, you can see every bit of money that they've transferred. You can also see every single comment is open to the public. So it helps stop spam, and it helps stop people from taking advantage of the system. And then also when you first start your account, they sort of delegate you a little bit of power. So each of your vote is worth a penny. And as you start to comment, you can get Steem currency from participating by commenting or curating other articles, and of course by being a creator and having people like your stuff and upvoting it themselves. And so it'll have your blog here, and you can see there's lots of different amounts here: $10, $4, $15. Some of these accounts, this is Redacted Tonight, Lee Camp from Redacted Tonight, 100, 3 cents on one of mine. So anyway, when you get started, I think the best thing to do is to not get so obsessed with how much money you're making right up front, and just dive into it the same way you would dive into Facebook or Instagram, finding a niche that you're interested in, finding subjects, finding people that are interested in connecting with them. And they have all kinds of they run things by hashtags. Some of my favorites are this STEM. Yeah. And here they have articles curated on the science, technology, engineering, and math. There's homesteading, there's poetry, writing, art, business, lots of stuff on crypto trading, lots of stuff on the different cryptocurrencies. It's a really, really great way to research the things that are happening, new things that are coming down on the line. So anyway, it's also really great if you have projects that you're working on, and I have a few friends that I know that do nonprofit projects, and this is a really great way to help get them funded, because you have people all over the world who are using their Steem currency, and people can buy using Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum more Steem, so they have higher power, so they can upvote projects that they like. So it's a way for people to sort of invest in projects across the world, sort of micro investing. Yeah, and it's really great. So anyway, I hope that you guys get on there. My name on here is @Kilbride. So when you guys get on here, but you'll see this on Facebook, so hit me up here and let me know. But find me when you get on here, and if you have any questions, I would love to help you guys, because this is really exciting stuff. All right. Toodles.